We are back with some more Giants franchise, and we are into the draft, and we're already almost into the third round. This draft was done a little bit differently than the previous drafts that we've done. This one was actually started, so the draft starts live. The live draft starts in like 10 minutes, but we did a slug draft for like almost a full day. So pretty much where the draft's on pause, and you can hop on, and when it's your turn, make your pick when it's your pick. So I couldn't really record that much because it's a long process. Like someone's say if it was the Patriots pick, maybe he's at the store, so he doesn't pick for an hour or two. Then the next person picks, maybe he's somewhere else, so he doesn't pick for an hour or two. So it would have been too much to record that. So we have made a couple selections, and obviously I'll show you guys the player after the draft, but I can't really show you him right now, obviously. But I do have pictures of him on my phone, so I'll tell you guys his stats. So the first pick, round 1, pick 20, we picked wide receiver Andy Graves. His ranked and true talent was 19, and we picked him at 20. So he was the 19th best player in the draft, picked him at 20. He is a hidden development player, so we'll definitely just find out what he, I'm hoping he's superstar. That would be awesome, superstar. If he's star, that's cool, I guess, too, but I'm really hoping he's superstar. I don't know if I want Downing. Obviously Downing's been playing really well and he's been doing great, but I don't know if I want him to be my wide receiver too. I really like him in the role that he's in now. So we'll see how Andy does. Andy's stats are pretty insane. He's 6 feet tall, 22, weighs 204 pounds. Here are his stats. He has 91 speed, 96 acceleration, so he has a shitload of speed. 83 catching, 76 catching traffic, 79 short route, 79 medium route, 68 deep route, so deep route's not the greatest. 79 spectacular catch, 75 release, 87 agility, 82 jumping, and then I'll show you guys his other stats, but those are kind of like the main ones. And he's a 73 overall, so same overall as Downing already, and potentially could be superstar. Maybe if I'm super lucky, he's X Factor. I mean, we'll have to find out after the draft and figure that all out. But I was very happy with that pick. I wanted to bring another receiver. We let Keenan go. We got to bring in someone, and we got to that pick, and I think that was the best value we could have gotten, and got the 19th best player at 20. So not too shabby there. And then at number 30, we did pick up our new center. He was a left tackle, so we're going to be moving him to center. We got DeJuan Robertson. Ranked in true talent was 27. We got him at 30. So got the 27th best player at 30. He's a 72 overall, normal development. He's a pass protector, so his pass blocking is pretty good, but his run blocking was worse than I thought it was going to be honest. So here's his stats here. He has 87 strength, 68 run block, 74 pass block, 74 run block power, 59 run block finesse. I did not expect that to be that low. But 78 pass block power, 80 pass block finesse, 72 lead block, 74 impact blocking, and 74 awareness. So he's not that bad. 72 overall, rookie. I'm gonna move him straight over to center, so he might drop like 1 overall or something when we move him. But getting the 27th best player at 30, he was the best offensive lineman I could have took at that pip spot. I had pretty much every offensive lineman that was projected rounds 1 through 7 scouted, left tackle, right tackle, every single one, and he was the highest rated one. He was projected a late first round pick, got to me, and chose him, and I'm not too disappointed with that. Honestly, I'm not. Moving on to the last thing that we did trade away our second round pick. I didn't have much second round talent left on my board, so I was just like, you know what? See, like right now I only have 4 left. But there are quite a bit of third rounds and fourth rounds and stuff that I like, and so I was like, well, maybe I can get like 2 late thirds or something for my second. So I was shopping that around. I ended up trading my second round pick to the Packers, and the Packers traded me their third round pick, their fourth round pick, and their 7th round pick. So I acquired 3 picks for the second round pick. My next pick's in the 29th, so it's later in the third round, but like I said, I didn't have much second round talent, so I didn't want to pick a late third, middle third round talent in the second round. Just didn't really want to do that. And second thing is because we had to cut so many people to make room to be under the cap, not over it. I think it's worth stacking some more picks so we can be. I think when I draft everyone, we'll be at like 54 or 55. So I actually have to cut people. I don't have to sign people, or I can just move them to the practice squad and stuff. So, which will be good. We need that. We need some more depth. So I thought that now would be a perfect time for that. So I probably won't be trading back anymore. So here are the remaining picks we have. We already used the both first round picks. Got the wide receiver. Got ourselves a left tackle. I'm gonna move him to center. And we got a third, a fourth, no fifth round, a sixth round, and 3 seventh round picks. So that is what we are rocking with. Don't know really what I'm going to pick. I think the third round pick, I'm going to pick a tight end. We only have one. It's just Evan. I want another receiving tight end to go beside him. I mean, our second tight end was always Ellison. He's not the fastest. But I think having another fast-ish receiving tight end on the left side would help out a lot. 4th and 6th and 7th rounds, I'll probably pick up a blocking tight end because we do need that. And then I think I'm going to try to maybe pick up a running back here, there, and maybe like a linebacker or something. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it unfolds. But that is that. I'm very excited the Andy Graves pick. Andy Graves pick. I'm just praying he's like superstar development. That would be awesome. And 96 acceleration. That is brilliant, man. That is, maybe you got some nice little punt return too out of it. So very excited about that. I'll see you guys when it's our pick in round 3. We are back almost on the clock, 1 pick away. I was stuck between the person that was picked right before the Patriots. I was between the Saints guy and this other tight end. Was hoping to get one of the other. There was a running back on my board. He just got picked, so I can't show you his stats. It was projected early in the middle of the 3rd round. That was like, okay, maybe it could be decent little kick returner, punt returner. But he just got picked, so we're gonna go with this to pair along with Evan Ingram. 40 time, 10th, not the craziest, but it's 3 cone and 20 yard shuttle isn't that bad. Good catching. Short route running, is okay. But I wanted someone with a little bit of speed to pair on the other side of Evan, and then our third tight end would just be strictly blocking. That's the goal at least. So let's see what we get. Don Grant, 6'5". Let's see how we get, and good pick. Okay, we got him exactly at 93. So I mean, it could have been much better, I guess. 66 overall, normal dev. 80 speed, 82 acceleration, 73 catching. Okay, run blocking is definitely god awful, which is what I knew it was gonna be bad. But okay, I mean, it was a good pick. Apparently, I got him right at 93, so not too bad. We are on the block next, and with our 4th pick, we don't have a 5th round pick. We have 1 6th and 3 7th. That's just gonna be kind of just filling in some holes, but. With this pick, we're going to draft needs. I did draft that wide receiver in the 1st round. I'm not sure if I want to put him, maybe at punt return I could think about it, but I really don't want to put him at kick return. So I'm just going to try to draft someone. I don't even have him scouted. I'm just going strictly off combine, just trying to get some speed back at special teams because we have not, since Emmanuel Hall was the only one, I think he had 1 kick return for a touchdown for us, and then I let him go, and we have yet to find someone that could be our special teams guy, make big plays, like just get a good kick return, get it like to the 40 one time, or get a good punt return, get like a 20-30 yard return. We just haven't been able to do that. So if the Raiders do not pick him, we are going to be picking Rodney Talley. He has a 4.37 in the 40. That's who we're going to be going with. Hopefully he just has a shitload of speed. He can come in and be our special teamer. I mean, that is pretty much all we're hoping for him. I don't think he'll have good enough stats to even play at all, but we're just going strictly off needs. And right now, I mean, I'm kind of set in a lot of positions. I really need a special teamer, and oh my god, I saw a wide receiver that almost shit my pants, dude. That is not what you want to see right there. That was scary. All right, wide receiver. Draft board, Rodney Talley. Here he is. 1st in the 40 for receivers, a 4.37. 57 overall. 94 speed. Okay, that's what we were looking for, man. We were looking for the pace. 89 acceleration, but he's got some good speed. He actually has pretty good deep route, which is interesting. Maybe we send the man in just to go deep. But this will be our special teamer, I think. We're going to try him out and see how he does. We are back with our 6th round selection, and we are on the clock. I scouted tight end pretty deep this year because I needed 2 of them. Already got one, our vertical threat one. Got some speed. Maybe can do some stuff in receiving. I do need a blocking tight end because I had to release Trailer, who was our blocking tight end. I saved like a little over $1 million releasing that guy too, so pretty good that I released him. Here's all 3 of them. They're all projected undrafted. They're all projected 5th round talents, and we're in the 6th round. I think all of them are mid to late. They're both, he's a late and he's a mid. So I don't really know who I want. This is probably the best blocking one. I don't really care for pass blocking that much. I want him to be better at run blocking. So I think I'm gonna go with this man, C+, and run and impact, and then he actually has C- catching. So I guess if you do send him out, he can make it work. Wow, this guy has good run block, but then he has D+. I mean, his third is a D, his third is a D. So I think this is the man we're going to go with. Rob Schaefer, late 5th round pick, and 62 overall. Normal dev, 155 in true talent, got him at 173. Let's see the blocking. 70 impact blocking, 76 acceleration. His catching is god-awful, but that's to be expected. Almost 70 run block. Okay, this is not that bad. I mean, Trailer only had a little bit better run blocking than this man, so this isn't too bad. Alright, we are back on the clock. We have 3 7th round picks. We're going to be picking blindly pretty much. I got no one left scouted. I mean, I have some players scouted. Like, I want to get a 3rd running back. We only have 2 on our roster. All of them are undrafted. This guy's projected late 7th, so I don't know if it's better just to send it on someone with a better combine. Not too sure. We do need a backup right tackle, and we do have a couple linemen scouted. We have some centers left. They're both undrafted. We have a right guard that's projected undrafted. No more tackles, so we might just have to send it there. We do need a backup, so I have to do it blindly there. And we do need a left end, so we're probably just going to be picking off of combine, I guess, because we do need a backup left end. So I think the best option for me is, I think I'm going to try a left end here. It's my pick right now, so who do we want to get? Who's looking nice? Speed rusher. Interesting. I think we just go with a scheme fit here. We just send it and pray. 6'4", 319. That guy's pretty big, dude. DJ Spillman. Good old DJ. Let's see what he's got here. What's DJ looking like?
The Redskins are now.
Look at that, dude. Random fucking pick right there. Just not even paying attention. Throw it in the dark. Draft DJ's ranked 170. Got him at 205. Not bad. Hey, I will take it for just randomly picking it as a backup. I will definitely take that, dude. Let's go. We are almost back up on the block. Let's see if I can work some magic again. Last pick, I got a good value pick apparently, and I just sent it, just absolutely sent it. And we're gonna see if we can do it again. We figured out the right tackle we wanted here. He's all the way yonder down here, Mr. Sean Kelly. He has a decent-ish combine, I guess. Let's see what we got. And oh, dude, I am a god. Oh my god, dude, I'm an absolute legend. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit, dude. What a backup right tackle. Oh my god. Alright, we're back up on the block for our final selection. Apparently, whatever I do, I just pick absolute gods without scouting now, apparently. So, let's go ahead and see who we want at running back. This is going to be our third running back. I think it was, who was it? One of these guys? I don't think it was you. Was it him? I was just going to pick this guy off speed just to have him compete. Maybe he can be a special teamer. And hidden dev. Okay, not bad. We'll see. You never know. You never know. So we'll see. 91 speed, 88 acceleration. His ball carrier vision and carrying is better than that wide receiver we got, which is good. And covers hits on big hits. So that is also brilliant. I guess I could have went like this instead of earlier. I forgot I could actually go to the people I drafted and show you. So here's our draft class. Andy Graves, 73 overall, left tackle 72. 61 overall left end, a tight end, a blocking tight end, hopefully a special teamer, another maybe special teamer, and a backup right tackle who's really not that bad. So I don't think we did that bad. I don't. I'm interested to see what Andy Graves is going to be here. I'm really hoping that man's going to be superstar or something. That would be fantastic. But I will see you guys once we advance to the last week of preseason. So we are in the final week of preseason. We're going to go through some things. Before I forget, I'm going to show you guys our schedule. I believe it's a little bit easier this year than last year. I mean, preseason, they're all sim games, so I mean, we lost 2-1-1. It is what it is. But going into the regular season, we are playing the NFC West and the whatever division the Patriots in, AFC, what is it, South or West, I don't know, something like that. But we play the Seahawks, Bucks, Eagles, Redskins, Bills, then have a bye week. We play the Patriots. This game might be recorded differently. I know this guy in real life, so I think what we're going to try to do is for this game, I'm going to try to get him in a party and have it so it records his voice, and we're just going to be playing against each other head to head, and you'll hear his voice, and we'll just be talking shit the whole time, and I think that's what we're going to do for that game. Dolphins play the Rams, like I said, NFC West, so that should be a very tough game there. Redskins, Jets, Cardinals, Niners, Dallas, Packers, Cowboys, Eagles. So last 4 games are going to be difficult. Dallas, Packers, Cowboys, and then the Eagles. That 4 is going to be a little tough, but I think in all in all, I think an easier schedule than last year. Last year was kind of crazy, especially towards the end, but still some tough games. I mean, our division's still going to be tough. Dallas and Rams, tough, so going to be interesting there. Going on to the rookies we drafted, we'll start off with, I think I already set I think I got the roster all set and stuff, so I'll show you guys everything. But our rookie running back that we drafted, he is going to be star development. I'll go ahead and show you guys that real quick. Don't know if I'm going to have him be our kick returner or not. Still kind of figuring that out. Might take some snaps in practice, you know. But there he is, star development. Go ahead and discard that. And our wide receiver that we drafted, he's already went up 1 overall, so he's a 74. Downey went up 1 too, but he's a 74, and his speed went up too. I mean, I've only gotten 1 upgrade chance with him, and his speed went up in that chance. So he is now at 92 speed, 96 acceleration. And for him, I was hoping, please Lord, give this man superstar or X Factor. I was just praying. I was like, come on, one or the other. And it is superstar. So I was really hyped to see that. If it was X Factor, I would have lost my mind drafting my first X Factor, but I think that's the first superstar we've actually drafted. We drafted plenty of stars, but I don't think I've actually ever drafted a superstar. So that's brilliant there. We'll go ahead and do our cuts real quick. I already know somewhat of who I want to do for those guys. I'll probably just be moving them to the practice squad. I won't really be cutting people. So first things first, receivers. I guess I can't move you to the practice squad, so we're going to cut him. That leaves us with 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, perfect. Tight end. I think lineman's all good. Right end, I was going to move. I guess I can't move him. I think I might keep him, though. Got 2 outside guys. We got way too many linebackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll move him to the practice squad, which leaves us with 1 more decision to make. And don't really want to cut you. How many corners we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 safeties. Okay, I think I'm going to do that end then. Keon Mays. Go ahead and cut him. Clears nothing in cap, but it is what it is. Get us down to 53. Good thing that I traded for all those picks, especially because I kind of killed it in that 7th round. I was not expecting to get a star running back, a 66 overall right tackle, and a pretty good defensive end too as a backup. So I went off in the 7th round. I don't know how, but I absolutely dominated the 7th round. So here's what we got. Only thing I'm not 100% sure on is special teams, because you'll just see when we get there. If it ever loads. What is EA doing here? God, this shit is always so glitchy. I wouldn't be surprised if they kicked me off here. Alright, so going into the depth chart was just not working for some reason, so we'll just go ahead and look at our roster like this. I did move our left tackle over to center, and he gained an overall, so he's now a 73 overall instead of a 72. He's definitely raw. I mean, the 59 run block finesse is not good at all, but I don't think he's that bad. I think we'll be fine at center. I mean, we have a really young offensive line, which is great. And we don't got any old guys. We got some young guys to develop. I'll probably be developing my offensive line in training. He's definitely one of the people I'm focusing on. I think I'm going to focus on him, my wide receiver, and Newell, my corner, drafted last year. Those are the three I'll focus on. But I'll constantly be doing the offensive wide receiver training thing for the offensive side. So those guys will be getting more XP, and then I'll be doing like DBs constantly on the second side. So not bad. Not bad to get in the late first round. I think a 73 overall center. Can't really go wrong with that. Alford's still getting this. He was a center, moved into the right guard last season. He'll be starting there. Henry will be starting here. Will and obviously Wynn staying there. Obviously, they're not getting moved at all. Evan's still going to be the starter. I'm hoping I can get this man a superstar. That would be nice. Grant and Schaefer. Schaefer's the run blocking tight end, so he'll be there in our third spot. Grant, he does have a little bit of speed. I don't know how much he's really going to do for us. We'll just have to see. But 80 speed, 82 acceleration, 73 catching. You know, maybe he can get open on some linebackers. He has quite a bit of traits, I mean, which is nice. He has possession catch, run after catch, fight for yards. Not that bad if you ask me. So we'll see how he does in that second tight end spot. Running backs, and quarterback, obviously, you know, nothing really changed there. Slayton still our wide receiver 1. The only thing different is Downing and Graves. I mean, I was torn. Who do I put at the number 2 spot? Devontae's at the 4 right now, but he's playing in the slot, so he'll be in a lot of the times. He's going to be our slot receiver for the season. He's just there for now. But I think I'm going to keep Downing in his role that he's been in, just that third receiver. I mean, I look at these stats, and it's so hard for me not to want to start this man. He's a rookie, so I can maybe potentially win Offensive Rookie of the Year if he pops off, and the speed is insane. I mean, like I said, he's already went up 1 speed, so he's at 92 speed now. He has 96 acceleration. I mean, his route running isn't really that bad besides deep route, but his speed can help make up for the deep route running. His release really isn't that bad. He's got decent juke and spin move. I mean, he got possession catch, run after catch, fight for yards, covers for big hits. I think we roll with him. I definitely think we roll with him at the number 2 and see how he does. 6 feet tall. Let's just see what the man does. And Downing will still stick in his role. I mean, we'll go ahead and look at Downing stats as well, so you guys can kind of compare them. His short route running is worse than the rookie. His medium route running is slightly better. Deep's a lot better. Speed is the same. Acceleration is 10 less. Catching's pretty much the same. His elusiveness and all that stuff isn't as good as him. So I think we roll with the rookie. I'm really excited with this pick. Andy Graves, I really hope he develops. I hope he pops off this season. Maybe I can get him to an 80, get him that superstar so I can use his traits. So we got to get him to an 80 so we can get that. And we'll see. I mean, the speed is just amazing. You can't go wrong with 80 or 96 acceleration, 92 speed. That is great. So I think that's what we're going to do with that for there. Moving on to the defensive side of the ball. Pretty much nothing new. I mean, safety staying the same. Jabril actually went up a point overall already. He already got a point. Outside linebackers staying the same. Linebackers staying the same. Free safety staying the same. Backups are all pretty much the same. Canelli, we had to let go, so Phillip Young will be our third guy. Our backup outside linebackers we let go too. These are guys we drafted 2 years ago, so they're both star. They were just kind of sitting on the practice squad, but they will be our backups there. Baker and Newell are 1 and 2 still. We have Haley down here still going to be playing our nickel spot. He's all the way down here, but he's going to be in the nickel spot, so playing that slot guy. I don't know if, I mean, he had a rough season last season. He had some drop picks, he had some penalties. He says balanced penalty tendency, but sometimes I don't feel like it, man. I don't feel like this man has balanced penalty tendency. It does not seem like he does. So we'll see. Hopefully he has a bounce back season because he was a beast for us year 1 and year 2. Man was an absolute legend. Defensive line staying the same. Nothing really new there. BJ Hill, Tomlinson, Lawrence. Got a backup left end behind Lawrence. Birch is still going to be playing that 4th D-line or D-tackle spot for us, or not 4th, the 2nd spot when we go in for down linemen. But defense really kind of staying the same as far as starters. No new starters on the defensive side. Offense has a few different pieces here and there. Got a new center, a new receiver. So we'll see. Special teams. This is something I'm really Not too sure. I think Andy Graves I'm going to keep at punt return, but I don't want to put him at kick return just because I don't want to risk injury, and I just want him at punt return. I feel like that's safe. Kick return, I'm stuck between Crockett and Taylor, so I drafted both these guys to be a special teamer for us. I think I'm actually going to move Crockett up one here. But let's take a look at their stats. Rodney Talley, 94 speed, 89 acceleration. Juke move is 60, and we can't really make a man miss, and his carrying is 65. If you fall down to Crockett here, I think his carrying's much better. 91 speed, 88 acceleration, so he's a little bit slower, but has, where's his carrying at? 73 carrying, so it's a little bit higher, and his elusiveness is a little better as well, and his juke and spin is better as well. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to try Crockett first. If it's not going good, we'll try Tally, and then I really don't want to put Graves because he's going to be involved in my offense a lot, and I'm fine with him at punt return. This guy should be a beast on punt returns. He should be. I mean, he just should be. I mean, the stats on this guy are crazy, so we'll keep him as our punt returner. Seeing an 80 at kick return, an 80 overall or higher at kick return and punt return is amazing. I don't think we've ever had that, so hopefully our special teams is much improved. Specialist packages and stuff, like I said, Grant's playing the slot. This was all the same as last season, so those four will be there, and Devontae Parker is going to be our slot receiver, so nothing really new here besides Devontae Parker in the slot. And we only got one guy in the practice squad. We'll have that automatically filled out for us once we advance to the next week. And that is that. There's only one thing I think I wanted to do, which was, go in here, and I wanted to run some practice plays. We'll do a little training session and see how everyone is out there. See how Devontae's running his routes. Maybe see how our rookie's running his routes. Two new receivers, so definitely interested to see how they do. We'll just do normal. And yeah, let's hop into it. Definitely interested to see how they do. I just am hoping that this man, our rookie wide receiver, just dominates. I mean, I already know Slayton's going to do his thing. He's going to run by the whole entire defense, and especially now that we got Daniel Jones' X Factor. If he gets in the zone, he's throwing 80 yards. I mean, he's just lobbing it with the bazooka ability. So, I do want to try out this, though. Is number 2... That's not Tyrod Taylor's number, is it? Oh, it's our fucking. Why is it our kicker? I gotta change that because I wanted that formation to be Tyrod's formation, so I'm not too sure why the kicker comes in there. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that in the formation thing. Hopefully it's not glitched, because that would ruin. Because right now I can't even use this formation. I guess I mean it says Daniel can come in, but. I mean, I only got Tyrod for that reason, so oh well. Let's just run this, and let's just put them. Nope. Let's just put them in that. All right. So where's Graves? Graves is outside. Let's see. Does he just fly by everyone? Did he get big? Okay. Okay. I should probably try. Whatever. Is what it is. I'm gonna try in man, actually. I just want to see him if he can, because a lot of the times a lot of people run man against me, and I just want to see if he can beat that. So we'll just go. I don't fucking know. Let's just run this, I guess. Just something random. I won't be in here too long. I just want to see how he is. Oh, he destroyed Grant on that route. Oh, look at the jukes. Okay. Damn, dude. Grant Haley got absolutely worked. Oh my lord. His juke. Let me try his spin move, because his spin move was like 81, I think, too. So his spin shouldn't be that bad. He's constantly getting open on this, though. Okay, spin's a little slow. His juke's not that bad. Let me see where's Devontae at? Where's Devontae on the out route right here? Oh, Benham was kind of all. Oh, but he came down with it. He came down with it. Benham was all over that one. I'm hoping Devontae's juke is god awful, so we gotta remember not to juke with Devontae. Oh my god, is his spin good at all? I guess there's no. Well, we'll see. We will see. I might actually, by the time this video goes up, let's see the zig. Oh my God, this man's he dropped it. We will see if I might be playing our game today, depending on how quick everyone cuts to 53. But that is the team. We'll go ahead and quit out of that real quick. Let me know how you guys think we did in the draft. I think we did pretty damn good. I think we did. Traded away the second, dropped down, got our 2 tight ends that we were looking for, blocking one, another receiving one. Got some decent backup players. Got a real nice wide receiver, it looks like. I think we did great. I think we had a good offseason. And it's just up to us to play well. I mean, a lot of my losses are just self-inflicted, so it's just up to me to play well. We've been labbing a little bit, so hopefully the offense is a little more unique. And that's all I got for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.